What is up, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 video. And in today's video, as you can see here, we are finally getting around to work on that Bolt Hellcat restoration. The one that we bought way back, I think, 3 or 4 episodes ago in an auction. We managed to pick this thing up for a little bit, I think it was a little bit less than that actually, but we managed to pick it up and it is on 1 star. As you can see here, it's pretty rough, especially on the suspension aspect of it. So this one is going to be a huge project from the looks of things. So we will just jump right in and get started on it. We'll hop over here and we'll just start pulling everything off once it lets us. And then this one, I am planning to do a kind of a comparison like we did with the Mustangs, because there is a version of this basically that's just the newer model, and I'm curious to see if this one, because it looks like an old like an old Charger or something like that, a Challenger. I don't know if this one would beat out that one. It might, because this one can be supercharged, and the other one, I mean, the Mustangs were, but I think this one will do a lot better. But anyways, let's repair the frame. 1500, not bad. All right, already looking better. Although that teal color is absolutely repulsive, but we're not worried about that right now. Right now we're worrying about the engine and tearing this sucker apart. That filter is on like 0. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna tear apart this engine, get everything down and ready. And then we will, after we strip the entire car, oh, actually, we need to leave wheels on, and then after that, we can go in and completely paint over the entire car, which will be good. Oh, I forgot this. These ones are those that had rocker arms on them. The rocker arms are such a pain in the butt. If you guys haven't seen those yet, they add so much more, and you gotta take out the little push rods, and I don't know. This is the overhead valve blocks are definitely a lot worse than the more modern overhead cams. Alright, take off this power steering pump, hop over here. So yeah, like I said, we're going to do complete performance restoration on this one. Now I do plan on keeping this one because we need to go to the auction house soon, and we need to pick up the, I think there's a Bolt Reptilia, and then there's another one, but the other one is like the modern day looking one. Oh, they actually let us pull out that cam. That was weird. I didn't think they usually let us pull it out that early. Alright, pull out these rocker arms. See, this is the only motor where they actually make you take the rocker arms out. There we go. So, and I'm excited to tell everybody I managed to pick up, or not yet, I plan on picking it up later, I think tomorrow or the day after. I'm going on a little road trip with one of my friends, and we're going to go pick up a exhaust for my car. This guy has some exhaust I found online, and it's super cheap, and he's fairly within my area. So I'm gonna drive over, purchase that from that guy, and then I will probably be doing kind of like a little before-after picture or sound of the exhaust, and I will also probably do a little vlog thing for on the way, and like an installing it, because I figured you guys would want to see what it's kind of like to actually do it in real life. And I will be putting it up on a lift and everything, so it will all be looking good. Oh, and I'm really excited about that, because that's like the one thing I really want to do with my car. Other than like supercharge my car or turbo it, I really want to put new exhaust on first. You gotta get those deep sounds in the cars, and it just makes it sound beautiful. Alright, take out this head. Ooh. we're gonna need to... Is that everything? Oh, brake servo. Okay, let's toss this guy up in the air, and let's pull out the tranny and oil cover. Oil pan. I wonder if the makers of this game actually are like sponsored by a bunch of these people, like Garrett Turbo. It's a huge. Oh, Bosch, Monroe. Yeah, those are huge companies. I wonder if this company that made this game actually got like sponsored by. There we go, drain level. Actually got sponsored by these companies when they made this game. If they did, that'd be great for them. That's freaking. That's so crazy. Probably got a lot of money for that. And they could put some nice Garrett turbos in their game, which would be freaking sweet. Oh, speaking of turbos, oh, I'm so excited. I think on Monday-ish, I'm going to be doing a new video with an inline 4-cylinder, which I haven't really done in the restoration areas. I've mainly been going for those more iconic cars. And, we are going to be doing an inline 4, and we're going to be putting a turbo in that sucker. It's going to be freaking fantastic. Oh, and also coming up, I know a lot of you guys know him, but his name's The Squad. He's going to be doing a live stream coming up around here. I actually was over at his place earlier, and I was teaching him how to set all that up and everything. So you guys, if you watch him, which you should, you can be looking forward to him live streaming soon. I know he's been talking about it with his channel and everything. He hasn't really done anything firm yet, but yeah, he'll be live streaming soon. And I think he wanted me to live stream with him. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to speak and say that if I'm wrong, but something like that. And here we are. And then also, one of you guys said to me the other day, can you get inside the cabins? I don't remember if it was on this game or Farming Simulator, but in this one you can. Looks like it's got a little bit of some AC. It's got a completely wood grain finish. I think there should be a cassette tape player in here, but they don't have one. But yeah, the inside of this car is like super basic, which is perfectly fine. It still looks pretty sweet. I think the most tricked out car that we've seen so far on the inside is gotta be the Bentley GT Continental that we saw a few weeks back. I think it was during Christmas time, where the makers of this game randomly dropped a Bentley DLC out of nowhere, and it was freaking crazy. With the let me think about it, T-Series and the wait a second. Yes. Swapping $42,000. That's expensive. Oh my God! What happened? It put the entire engine in the car for us. Oh, well, that's a pain. Well, it looks like this guy got put all back together for us, which is kind of annoying, because I didn't put any of my performance parts in there. Oh, that is a pain in the butt. I always misclick that when I do that. Anyways, we'll take it to the paint shop really quick. We'll get it painted and everything. And then for this one, I'm going to go Dukes of Hazzard Orange. So I don't know, some of you might know who Dukes of Hazzard is. It's just this old show. Pretty cool show. Oh, there we go. There's the orange I'm looking for. Oh, dang. Yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Alright. And then let's go repair the body parts that we have. Alright, so shift, and we can click everything through. Hopefully we don't have to hear any of that braking sound. I think we might have a broken engine there. There we go. That's always the worst part for me. Nope. Yay. Yeah. no tail light. No. Looking for the. Bolt Hellcats. Let's actually check out the tuner shop really quick. Check out if they got anything here. Ooh. What do we got on here right now? We just got plain lights. You know, these ones look pretty sick, actually. Okay, we're actually going to use these newer ones. Oh, dang it. Not the old ones. New one. There we go. And then we need a trunk. They don't sell a trunk in here, do they? We're also gonna need to buy a door, but I don't know which door. I think this door was on here when we bought it. Yeah, the door was on there. Ooh, gotta drop that hood. Actually, let's wait a second. I wonder if it'll let us put that weird hood on there. It does. That's so glitchy. Okay, you gotta put hood A on there though, because you gotta be able to fit that scoop in there. Normally, I don't know why it lets you, but that's just freaking weird. Oh, she's coming together fine, everybody. So we need both fenders. Okay, so we need both front fenders. Ooh, she's looking good. She is looking good. Alright, let's go left lifter. Man, that kind of really makes me angry that it did that to this engine. Mainly because we're gonna have to tear it all the way down anyways, because, I mean, you got to tear it all the way down. It's taken down all the way down to literally the block, because we have to put pistons in it anyways. So if anything, it basically just doubled my work that I have to do. I'll probably just do all that off camera later because I don't want I don't want to make you guys sit through it twice. But yeah, that kind of sucks big. All right, well now we're just taking apart all of this front suspension. Ooh, there we go. Threading everything out. Oh, let's get rid of these fudging rubber bushings so far. Come on. Ah, I can't click on it. There we go. It even replaced our oil filter. I wonder if it even put oil in the car when we swapped that engine. I feel like we should have. Okay, so note to self, everybody. Take out the engine all the way. Click the empty swap button and then swap. Because that even replaced all the way down to the exhaust pipes. What the heck? Can't even use those anyways. But yeah, note to selves. Completely tear down the engine all the way. Click F1, select the one that you want, and then empty swap. Make sure the engine's completely toned down, and then empty swap it. Otherwise, if you don't empty swap it, number one, you'd be paying out the butt and be paying a ton of money for something that you wanted to do yourself. It's kind of like how it is in the real world. You gotta pay a mechanic to do it for you, but if you do it yourself, you can save you at least half the money. But yeah. So note to self, don't mess that up again. But yeah, no, I'll just go through off camera probably and just tear the whole sucker back apart. And then we'll start our performance. Because, I mean, over half the parts in that thing are going to be performance-based anyways, so that definitely does suck. Why is it not letting me click this guy? There we go. Gotta go and, like, click all the way on the mufflers for him. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have the computer just do the work that I was gonna do anyways. Defeats the purpose. And you know what I wish they also had in this game was I wish they had the I know I've said this before, but I wish they had disc brake or drum brake to disc brake conversion kits. Or like they had kits of some sort in this game, like you could convert things. Like, oh, you know what would be cool is if they did like a rear wheel drive to all wheel drive kind of kit, or front wheel drive to all wheel drive. I mean, it's possible. It's easily possible. Like, cars do it all the time. It's gonna be really cool. It's kind of like how you swap the tires or switch the motor. It's kind of the same concept. Just be able to flip everything out and select something else. I don't know. I just think that's really cool. Right, go over here. Small rubber bushings. Oh dang. Alright, pull the last shock absorber. Alright, there we go. All torn down except for that little hiccup. Oh, whoa, look at that. That's all glitchy. Alright, anyways. All torn down other than that small little hiccup in here. Oh, it's got a little bolt going through it. That's pretty cool. But anyways, in the next video, we will be putting this thing back together using completely performance parts, running dyno test on it, and then we will also be trying to purchase the new and or the replica version of this, or Reptilia, I don't know, whichever one they call. I think it's the Bolt replica, but we're purchasing that one to use for kind of like another versus mode we did with the Mustangs, just to see which one's better, old versus new, depending on the certain car. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a like down below. You know what, if we could get like a few hundred likes on this video, that would be crazy. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video, but anyways, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and I will see everybody in the next one.